Time is running out to find a new home for Vermont's trash.
Channel 3 Sophia Thomas is live in South Burlington now with the big stink at the state's only landfill.
That's right, John and Alyssa. Most of us don't really think about our trash once it ends up in the dumpster. But now the state says we'll have to if we want to prevent a pileup.
Food wrappers, styrofoam, pet waste. It all ends up in Coventry's landfill. Locals see and smell the pileup.
The rest of the state, this is out of sight, out of mind. But for the people that live here, it's definitely in sight and it's in smell.
And that pileup is growing. The landfill has 20 years of space left. What comes next is unclear.
What is the state's plan B?
The state's answer?
Do reuse and repair.
Vermont recently released a 5-year waste plan. It doesn't outline where waste will go once 130-acre landfill runs out of space. Instead, it invests in waste reduction, like a new partnership with repair businesses to give old items new life.
I think if we can address waste reduction, we're actually getting at the beginning of the waste stream rather than dealing with it on the back end.
The back end ultimately falls to landfill owner Casella Waste Systems, Inc. It's reported that they could expand the facility to tack on a few more years' worth of space, but they say it's too soon to make a move, instead focusing on waste reduction too.
I don't think we're at a place where we're really moving forward with expansion plans or, evaluative processes to see what other facilities might be available for the waste. I think
that means it's on Vermonters to contribute less trash to Coventry. A recent report found Vermont's waste decreased by around 5% from 2018 to 2023. And Kelly believes we can keep up the momentum.
We find that the Vermont population is really responsive with these ideas when they get into them, and there's a lot of energy in this space.
Still, whether Vermonters follow through or not, they need reliable space for waste they least expect, like flood wreckage.
What's the plan for this? What are the emergency plans? Because it's becoming more and more prevalent.
Some locals worry that if Vermonters do manage to decrease their waste, Casella will simply take in more waste from out of state. But Casella points out that Vermont holds its waste to a higher standard than most surrounding states can meet, meaning the majority of space at Coventry's landfill is reserved for Vermont trash. Live in South Burlington, Sophia Thomas, Channel 3 This Morning.